Hello ladies and gentlemen, well done, welcome to episode 2 of my FIFA 15 FC Barcelona Career Mode series. This episode we start off with a message from the senior physiotherapist that reads, "Bad news, Marc-Andre ter Stegen has suffered a lateral collateral ligament and will be out for about 2 months. This occurred during the preseason, and the message finishes with, "We'll do what we can to get him back in training according to the above timeline." So again, this occurred during preseason. German goalkeeper, who was our backup, is going to be out for a couple months, and so we'll see if Bravo could step up, as he's going to be the main player to feature for us between the sticks. And so with that being said, we will now be moving on to the first game of the season. For the first match of the episode, we have a La Liga match against Elche at the Camp Nou. Here is our starting 11. The player to watch, Leo Messi. Here is Elche's starting 11. Forward, here's Xavi. Ahead to Pedro. A shot taken, and it winds up in the back of the net there. Pedro doing really well to finish and score what's the season's first against Elche in the 26th minute of play. Looking to get away from this Elche defense. Messi past the defense as he's taken down in the penalty box. It is the 50th minute of play. The scoreline 1-0 as the player gets a yellow card there. And the Argentine now has an opportunity to make it 2-0, as that was a clear foul by Lumban as he took down Leo Messi there. There it is. As Victor Reis will be coming in. Messi up to take the penalty. Usually what I try to do is have whatever player, have the player that earned the penalty take it. So here is Messi against the keeper. He scores what's his first of the season to make it 2-0 in the 52nd minute of play. It is Sergio Busquets now forward as Xavi has the ball. Leo Messi cuts inside past the Levante, the Elche defense, I should say. And that is a brace for the Argentine in the 56th minute of play, having just scored a penalty. Here's the Argentine second. After 90 minutes of play, this is a 3-0 win against Elche, as it is the first game of the season. It is the La Liga opener. Feel free to pause the screen if you're interested in match facts. And Messi took home the golden ball as man of the match with an 8.2 player rating. He played great alongside Xavi, who also did as well. And we had okay performances from Pedro, Dani Alves, and Bravo. For Elche, who I mistakenly called Levante earlier, not too many players that impressed. And so with that being said, we're moving on to the next match. For the second game of the episode, we have a La Liga match against Villarreal and Ivy Lane. For Villarreal, this is their starting 11. The player to watch, IMO, Giovanni Dos Santos. And this is our starting 11. Pina out wide as Moy Gomez finds a teammate in Giovanni, who takes the shot as Villarreal, the first to score in the 13th minute of play. Well done by the Mexican international. Ahead to Dani Alves. Dani Alves for Leo Messi, who gets him behind against this Villarreal defense. The shot is taken. Neymar makes it 1-1 as he's in the right place at the right time. As he scores in the 57th minute of play. Here is the Brazilian pouncing on this one to level both sides at 1 goal. Bruno for Moy Gomez. Nice pass there. Bruno behind for Costa. who still has the ball. He puts it into the box, and that one results in a goal for Vieto, as it's now 2-1 in favor of Villarreal in the 70th. Ahead for Leo Messi. Messi looking to get past. Oh, he still has it. Leo cuts inside, gets past another player. Messi against his defense, looks for a teammate. He finds Rafinha, who scores in the 79th minute of play. Putting us in the lead here is El Brasileiro through the pass by Leo. Here is the Brazilian. Pass 1, pass 2, forward to Leo Messi. Behind for a player. Xavi with an open net. It is Xavi who pretty much puts this one to bed, as the scoreline now is 4-2 in the 85th. After 90 minutes of play, this a 4-2 win against Villarreal, fortunately enough, as they played really well. They definitely impressed me throughout this one. I actually thought that we were going to lose this match, but fortunate enough we came away with the win. Messi came away with the golden ball as man of the match, as he had a 9.0 rating, playing brilliantly, as Neymar, Rafinha, Busquets, and Dani Alves played okay, as we had another great performance on the behalf of Xavi with Pedro coming out of this one injured, so we'll see later on how long he's out for. Moving on for Villarreal, not too many players that impressed, although Vieto had an okay game. And so with that being said, we will be moving on. Before we move forward, here is a Player of the Month announcement really quick. It was Real Madrid's Ronaldo. Alright, so here we get a message from the senior physiotherapist, and it reads, "Bad news, Pedro has suffered a bruised shoulder and will be out for about 9 days." So that's kind of good news, because I thought he was going to be out for longer. So moving on, we've got a message from the board, and the subject is about the performance. And so it says, "We wanted to reach out to you and inform you that despite the concern around the performance of the football club, you shall continue to be at the helm of the club for the foreseeable future. We understand that you are under a lot of media pressure and want to assure you that you are considered an invaluable member of the FC Barcelona family. Sincerely, from the chairman of the board of directors." I don't see why they'd want to even say that, because we haven't lost, but whatever. That being said, we move on to the last game. For the third and final game of the episode, we have a La Liga match against Athletic Bilbao at the Camp Nou. This is our starting 11, as I decided to go with quite a few subs against Bilbao. For Athletic, this is how they line up. The player to watch: IMO, Ibai Gomez alongside Iker Munain. As Susaeta plays the ball forward, it's Munain who gets away from a few, leaving it for Rico, who continues on for Athletic, doing really well. Aduriz for Ibai as the ball's played forward, and Athletic, the first team to score, just like in the last game. Athletic in the lead as Munain plays it back. San Jose dispossessed there by Rakitic. The Croatian is away. He's got an open goal. It is Ivan who levels the score. A clutch player here, the Croatian is, as he gives us hope of winning in this one. Iturraspe for Bilbao. The ball falls to Rico as the referee gets in the way. Sergio Busquets forward for Leo Messi. It is the Argentine. 1-on-1 against the defense. Leo Messi puts us ahead in the 52nd minute of play after the assist by the ref. And this one, Messi away from two. He still has the ball. It's Leo who takes a shot. That is blocked away. What a save by the goalkeeper there, as Messi is on the attack once more. He leaves it for Busquets, who puts this one away pretty much. 3-1 the score in the 56th minute of play. It is Sergio with the goal. Rico now forward for Bilbao. They scored first, but have been unable to do much since. The first half pretty much belonged to them, but I think fatigue has hurt them. Anyway, just as I say that, a goal scored by Bilbao in the 77th minute play by Balenciaga. It's Leo, who looks to get away from this defense. A defender falls as it's Messi, who puts this one to bed. It's pretty much over at this point, thanks to the goal by the Argentine. After 90 minutes of play, this is a 4-2 win against Athletic Bilbao. As you see the match facts on your screen, the Leo Messi takes home the golden ball in this one with a 9.5 player rating, playing absolutely legendary in this one. As we had okay performances on the behalf of Roberto and Rakitic as well as Bravo, with Sergio Busquets playing great. For Athletic, not too many players that impressed, although Alduritz did stand out. In the first half in particular, he was really solid for Bilbao, but then like the team, he just kind of fell off in the second half. And so that concludes this episode. If you liked the video, you can click the like button. If you like it enough, you can subscribe to my channel. See you guys in the next episode. Peace.